everybody, and welcome back to Pokémon Desolation. I'm
Carla!
and today we are joined by
Carla!
Nice!
Beautiful.
Whoa! Wow. Well, let's just go. Yeah, we do just have a bunch of phrases from Bone on our soundboard. No, it's not weird.
Are you the Carla? Carla!
Are you
You're
the Sarla?
Sarla? Yeah.
I got a question for you, Sarla.
Will you marry me, Sarla?
Will you?
Just every random civilian.
Okay. Anyways, cool. Hey, Scarlet, what's up? Hey, Sarla. Oh, sorry.
She looks more like the real Sarla.
Sorry. Hey,
Carla! Carla!
God, great. Thanks for that really fun battle.
Will you marry me, Sarla?
I mean, if you're asking nicely.
I imagine she was saying that.
If you insist.
I imagine she was saying that.
The harem literally transcends time and space.
No, it doesn't. It's not me or you. It's her.
It's transcended time and space.
Every single universe Sarla wants, so that has people trying to marry her.
Scarlet will be the first in Sarla's harem, I guess. I'm just gonna relax a bit. Catching and training my new friends was really tiring. Hey, this might seem a little weird, but I've been thinking a lot lately about what that girl, Nova, said earlier. I don't know, she said that each of us have the potential to change the world, right? But, how am I meant to help? I mean, I'm not even a strong battler. Do you really think she's right? Do you really think that any of us can just, fix the world if we put our minds to it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course you're right. I really need to stop being such a pessimist, huh? I mean, I'm sure Ava would disagree, but it's hope that really keeps us going, right? I just need to keep training harder. Eventually I can make a difference, right? Hey, what's with all that quacking? Oh, it's just the majestic space duck.
Yes, I was hoping you go for that one.
I'm sure you have more important things to do than hang out with me, right? Oh, wait, what the hell? That's a new line. Okay. I guess we'll go heal up then. Since that's kind of important. But let's also steal some of... Oh, we can't.
We can't steal the drugs. This is so sad.
What's this?
Play Despacito.
No. Alright, I found the EV trainer. The Audino trainer.
The EV trainer. No, the EV trainer is Bone.
You're right. Oh, hi. Yep, that's the trainer. Really? Really? Sure? I guess I'll go find a book for you. I guess? That's... Oh, Quack? 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 Chingling! Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Stop the quacking now. Okay. Nothing of interest seems.
Alright,
northern side. Here we are. Guess it's gym time.
Sarla. I shouldn't be surprised to see you here. So you found me, hmm? I suppose you've come for a gym battle then. Oh? I see. So you're not from these parts. So you not being from these parts is intentional. My apologies. I should have given you the chance to explain your plight. Unfortunately, Crescent has caused just as many problems for me as they have for you, I'm afraid. They killed one of our friends.
Not really,
so
but
you wish to take a plane to fly to Celia? Yeah, they did. She was just brought back. We know a necromancer. It's fine. Of course,
we know a
I'd be happy
necromancer.
to help you and your friends. I mean, Bone is technically dead. But unfortunately, you'd be out of luck at the moment. Currently, our only plane is delivering a shipment of spice powder to Celia. I would fly you home myself, but times are quite desperate with everything that Crescent is doing. Unfortunately, Sarla, my city needs me.
Ascends.
Yeah. I believe there may be a solution, however. A close gym leader, colleague of mine, Verda, will be passing over Ameria at some point soon. If I call in a favor with her, she may be able to give you and your friends a lift to Celia. I wouldn't expect... it wouldn't exactly be a 5-star transportation, but it's better than nothing. However, as I'm sure you can appreciate, favors do not come for free. First, you would have to do something for me. You see, there are rumors spreading across this island. Have you heard of the Weeping Hill? It's a burial mound for people and Pokémon alike.
It's only Weeping Bell, though.
Usually couples.
No!
And lately, many mysterious things have occurred there. Many, well, supernatural things. I don't typically entertain myself with the idea of paranormal occurrences. Yet, the whole idea of a supernatural threat has put the city on edge. The result? People aren't doing the jobs required to sustain Celeste. Things are most certainly falling apart. In addition to the rumbling of Team Crescent, is enough to put any gym leader on edge. I can't read. So, Sarla, that's where you come in. I have a favor to ask.
Will you marry me, Sarla?
I would like you to travel to the Weeping Hill and explore its ruins beneath the...
I fell out of my chair.
Please advance my text bar.
Surface. I would like you to find the source of these supernatural sightings and remove it permanently. In exchange, I'll see to it that Vera will transport you and your friends to Salel. Is that fair? Excellent. I'll let the guard know that you have permission to enter the burial grounds. You can find the Weeping Hill on Route 2, just south of here. Be careful, yes?
No.
I have learned to not take even the slightest rumors lightly.
Sure thing. Now riddle me this, Batman. Correct. Welcome to the Weeping Path. It's a path. Actually, I should go buy some Pokeballs.
Welcome to the Weeping Path! This is the end of the Weeping Path!
I've seen enough of the Weeping Path.
I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. That's enough Pokeballs.
Now, I could probably do more.
What should we buy? Oh, so
Okay,
they sell
then.
Pokemon.
Let's... Yeah, they sell Pokemon.
That's illegal.
There are no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
I still haven't seen that.
What was it at before? Like 300?
It was at 1. Okay, cool. Well, that was enough.
Thank you all for watching
so
Pokémon
we'll see-
Desolation. That's the end of the series. We've witnessed a murder.
And I hope you enjoy. And of course, as always,
Do it. Fucking pull for him. Waste your Fremos for C6 Kaya.
Hold on, give me a second.
I don't think there's any Pokemon here, Batman.
Oh. You're probably right.
Oh wait, we can hit that. No, we can't. Okay. Child abandonment.
That child became a phantom. Oh god, here we go. Oh, yes!
Can we
yes! Yes! This is what I wanted! Yes!
No, it isn't.
Woo! Every step is an encounter. I love this.
This feels just like playing actual Pokemon. Nothing's changed.
Now imagine if they were all Zubats.
There will never be Zubats.
Wow, poor kid. Anyways.
Yeah. Why do you want a Zubat so bad? They suck.
Dude, I like Crobats. Don't diss the Crobats. They're great.
Hang on. Stop moving. So, can you turn off the stupid thing?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
What the?
Talk to him.
Can't talk to her.
Hello? Is there anything we can steal here?
Oh, no. Oh, it's a Galarian Yamask. I want it.
You do know the shite show that is evolving that thing, right?
It's not that hard to do.
You have to get under a specific rock at a specific health range.
It's not that hard to do.
How would you do it?
Focus Sash normally. If not, go up against weak level Pokemon. Allow them to attack me until I get into the range. It's not that hard. Okay, so I assume this is what's going on.
Hey, there's a solid one.
Ha ha ha! You really take me for one of those spooky little apparitions? Oh, please, have I ever looked so dreary? Suppose you're wondering what I'm doing in a place like this, then. I'd say I'm visiting a friend's grave, but you probably wouldn't believe me. Weeping Hill is, of course, more than a common graveyard. Far more, in fact. Rumor has it that Weeping Hill can physically retell an individual's memories. It then presents these memories to other travelers by using these ghostly mists. That's a HIPAA violation.
That's a hippo?
That's a HIPAA violation. If only this were a hospital.
This is against hippo regulations.
Okay. If there's a doctor who died and is buried in the Weeping Hills, would their memories show of patients they treated in the past? If so, that's a HIPAA violation.
I don't even know what a HIPAA is. They didn't give it willingly. It's not a violation, is it?
Of course, that explains all the floaty faces scurrying about. I've heard that it can appear far more realistic to some, so be on guard. Oh yes, confusing indeed. I wonder. Tell me, Starla, what did you see in the mist? You saw two young boys battling? That's very curious. But I'm not at all surprised.
Him.
You continue to pique my interest, Starla. Anyway, on to business. This entrance leads to the Weeping Depths. You'll find that the illusions are a lot more noticeable down there. Who knows what you may find?
You do.
This ghost is inside of me. I didn't exactly answer the question as to why I'm here, did I? I'm after something, Starla. I'm looking for a particular object that I believe can be, well, unlocked down here. A stone, to be precise.
Oh no.
Who knows? With your talents, you may find it before I do.
We're not giving it to him.
Oh, I feel something in the air. Those boys. Why am I not surprised? Do you remember my explanation of Weeping Hill and how it presents an individual's memories? Well, Starla, let me be an example to you. That memory was mine. One of those boys was my brother, Keegan. The other, the long-haired one, was myself. Things used to be so much simpler then. Keegan wasn't exactly the best fighter, or the best anything for that matter. Calling him my brother was an insult in itself, as my family had no room for weakness or failure. Of course, with me being his brother, it didn't take long for his jealousy to set in. Not that I blame him. He never really caught up in the end, truth be told. In fact, he was pretty much forgotten whenever he was by my side. Enough of that, I suppose. Let's move on, shall we? Come on, there's a special sanctuary down here. I would be most curious to show you more, Sarla. However, you will find the deeper caves of the hill to be quite the maze. You'd be wise to watch your step. Sure thing, pal. Okay, cool.
So we don't like him, right?
I don't know, he seems kinda cool.
I don't think so.
He hasn't done anything evil yet, so...
Yeah, but the person who told us not to trust him also revived our friend from the dead.
The things that we're seeing, do you think they're ghosts?
Oh,
Ooh,
more
so
fucking...
spooky, right? They look like the outlines of people, maybe they are ghosts. Oh, are you scared? I'm not even surprised. Hey, we're in the middle of a mass graveyard. I wouldn't be surprised if there were ghosts down here. You'd have to be stupid to not be scared. Well, we've got a job to do, so get over it, wimp. Supernatural stuff is a load of bull anyway. Come on, grow up. Have you not seen, the pools of dried up blood everywhere? What, you suppose it's from the burials, too? Nah, it's probably from my ears, to be honest. Listening to you all day is really taking a toll. Now, hurry up, we're late. Everyone else will already be in there, so let's go. Did you fall down the stairs or something?
Yes, I fell down the stairs in the office.
I'm still not a wimp, damn it. She's just saying that to cover up how scared she is. This group is such rubbish sometimes. Wait,
We should walk in front of him.
Hey, you! Get out here now! Oh, damn. You don't look like a trainer to me, or a ghost for that matter. Just an ordinary civilian. Why are you down here anyway? It's not safe for people like you. Ah, whatever. I'm sorry, but I've got a job to do. If I'm a civilian, why are you trying to battle me? If you don't think I'm a trainer, why would you even initiate a battle?
Because they want one thing.
Will you marry me, Sarla?
Oh, they're all after Sarla! All
It's
of
the
them want
truth.
Sarla!
He's trying to reset the worlds that he's married to Sarla.
No!
Yes. He's gonna make himself young.
What? How'd you beat me? Aren't you just a basic trainer? Oh man, I don't know about this anymore. If I can't beat you, how am I supposed to look after myself down there? Some people say that those ghosts become more realistic as you go deeper. I'm not cut out for that, no way. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing. I'm out of here.
And they just teleported?
Meanwhile...
Come
on, Mincino. One more move, and we finally got him! Oh, please. As if it were that easy. Mag! Yes! Damn it. We did it, Mincino. We finally did it! We beat him. It's all thanks to you. Well, celebrate while you can, I guess. You're not half bad, at least. Ha! That's a funny way of admitting you lost. Yeah, well, you're lucky I was going easy on you. It was just training, after all. You're gonna have to do better than that if you want a gym badge. Hey, well, if Sarla did it, there's no reason I can't. That's what training's for, right? Come on. Everyone knows that was a fluke. It's not like I have my actual team. I spend a lot of time moping, you know that, right? No gym leader is dependent on someone else telling them that they're strong. You don't need anyone else's validation. Not everyone can become a gym leader, after all. Are you trying to, give me a pep talk? Listen up. I don't need anyone telling me anything. You're doing it again. Just take the compliment, okay? Whatever. You and your friends are totally insufferable. I could never be more relieved to almost be out of here. Huh? Out of here? Wait, you're leaving? You're not coming with us? Yeah, no. You lot barely have a plan to get to Celia as it is. At this rate, you'll be flying Ayrith's Pokémon over there. And to be honest, I wouldn't even put that past her. I don't know if you've realized, but this whole thing is ridiculous, even if that's the plan. You're welcome to throw your lives away, but I'd rather find my own way to Celia. even if it means going through Blackview and seeing, her. So you're scared of the dark and scared of heights, huh? For someone who pretends to be so tough, you sure have a lot of weaknesses. You talk a lot for someone who's only been battling for, what, a couple of days? But, I don't know. I suppose I'm still glad I met you. I didn't realize I could be, decent teacher or something. So,
You're not half
you're not
bad.
half bad. Are you trying to be nice? Shut up. Don't make it weird. Hey, I'm just joking. Honestly, thanks. Without you teaching me to battle, I definitely wouldn't be able to look after myself. I'd still just be dragging down Ava and Starla, I owe you a lot, Connor. But hey, don't act like this is goodbye. Well, I'll end up in Sully after all. I suppose you're right. I could use a long hiatus from Ava. We'll see what happens. Whatever the case, we spent enough time sitting around, right? Your friends are probably waiting for you after all. I suppose you're right. Hey, good luck out there, yeah? Like I'll need it. Well, later, Scarlet. Hey, Connor, wait. Remember what I told you about Vajir and Ava? That girl, the one with those weird powers. After she saved Ava, she told me something. She said that if I made the right choices, I'd be able to, change the world. I could end all this conflict, all this suffering in Ayrith. I thought it was just figurative, but something felt off. She was talking specifically to me, after all. I don't know. Just been thinking a lot about it. Maybe I'm meant to find her again, or something. Maybe there's something more I'm meant to do. I don't know, Scarlet. It all sounds like nonsense to me. I don't think any of us are special enough to change the world. This place is far too messed up for that. The best we can do is look after ourselves. That Nova person. She's clearly fooled herself. But don't let her fool you too. You're not special, Scarlet. None of us are. If we were, they'd just put a target on our back. It'll take more than a motley group of half-rate trainers to solve all the problems Ayrith faces. You really think we have no hope of changing things? There's nothing more wasteful than blind, unfounded hope, Scarlet. You saw what faith does to people. Just look at Kenneth. Just take care of yourself, Scarlet.
We're gonna die, and she's gonna gain the power to manipulate reality.
My, what do we have here? I didn't expect to see you here, that's for sure. Although I shouldn't say that I'm surprised at this point.
Why does everybody know?
Hi.
You.
If it isn't Sarla, all alone in the depths of the Weeping Hill. How curious. Perhaps what I saw in you was correct after all along. But if you're here at the same time as Shiv, then... Oh, I see. So, as I suspected, you must be working together. Despite my best warnings, Shiv got to you first. That's
What?
unfortunate. Whatever the case, I have a feeling that you have your wits about you, Sarla. So know this. Keeping your distance from Shiv is the only way to stay safe. After everything he has done, you don't want to be involved with him in any capacity. Not unless you have a death wish, of course. Well, if I'm asking you to trust me instead of Shiv, then I have some catching up to do, right? Of course, how can you trust me when you don't know anything about me? Fine, let's start again. As you know, I'm Nova. I, am a member of Team Crescent. No. Come on, Sarla. Of course, you've got the impression that we're villains or something. Barra may be a villain, sure. No one can control what that fool does or says. But the rest of us, we're different. I understand that the incident with Ava, it may have given you the wrong impression. But you need to at least hear us out, just once. Crescent may be a, criminal organization, sure. But our values, our aspirations, they're noble. We're good people, Sarla. All of us. Ultimately, we all share the same goal. We just want things to be better, Peace, prosperity, happiness. We want to create a world where people can live freely, without suffering or loss. A world that, by natural means, is but a fleeting fantasy. Can you imagine such a thing, Sarla? Can you see it? Probably not. To the average bystander, such goals must border on insanity. But, once you hear our idea, and our grand plan. Perhaps you will see things our way. Of course, I can't ignore the fact that you came here with Shiv. It would seem that he has gained your trust, at least to some degree. And if that's the case, you clearly have no idea who he is. Perhaps then, by following him through these depths, you'll see who he truly is. You can see his own memories, after all. That way, you'll see that Shiv is the monster, not us. Perhaps after you see the world that Shiv has destroyed, you may be more entertained by the one I wish to create. After all, the power to forge this new world, it's for anyone to take. Let's see how this pans out.
We are not the main. Why does everybody know us?
Look, just very popular.
I hate this. I actually do not like this.
Also, hey look, we found Venom! We found Venom! But why is Venom working for Team Crescent?
That's not Venom.
It is Venom, though. She has a Viper. Her name's Veronica. Okay, she has a Zangoose. A little bit weird, but we can let it slide. Maybe it's holding a poison barb or something.
Damn it! My oil tycoon money failed.
Not the oil tycoon! No! When the oil market failed, Venom had to resort to being a criminal.
Yeah. Honestly, I would not be surprised.
Alright. Where are we? Okay, hi, goodbye. Cool, I'm here.
Can we talk to the old man?
Oh, what is this? Too faded to read. Okay, this must be a puzzle of some kind. Too faded, too faded, too faded. Too faded, too faded.
Too faded, too faded, too faded, too faded, too faded, too faded.
Oh! Cool. So we need a key for that. Back here later.
With a ranger insignia.
Guess we go this way then. Ivysaur, I sure hope it does! No, you fool, you can't do that. You'll make me yawn. He's always one step ahead. But my training, my Pokémon, this time I'll win, right?
Cool.
How unfortunate.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I've come to cause more pain to your night. I don't know how that one goes. I just know it sucks.
Hey, gotta bring Kuwagata out here.
Kuwagata! Ow. Oh.
Okay, locked door? I wasn't enough. I never will be. His power. Wish I had at least something. Do I run? Start over? Without him, I'll be nothing. Keegan really was a waste of space in my mind. I suppose you just wanted recognition or something. At the time, I didn't really care. Truth be told, even now it is of no consequence. Getting ahead of myself again. Probably wondering why this is also important. After all, that nonsense with my younger brother is of no concern to anybody. Listen closely, Sarla. At the time of the incident with Keegan, I had unearthed something, well, very important. Something of very personal significance to me. At the time, it was a simple stone, unremarkable besides its dark color and glowing accents. Now, however, I had become aware of its true nature. That stone is, of course, the Onyx Stone. Yes, the same Onyx Stone that those Crescent lackeys seek. You may be wondering why everyone wishes to come into possession of such a stone. Well, the answer isn't exactly straightforward. No one knows with certainty what the stone does, but everyone has their theories. It is commonly believed that the stone is capable of communicating with a powerful legendary Pokémon. To have a legendary Pokémon in your possession, at your disposal, the opportunities are limitless. But of course, no one should control such power. Naturally, I was unable to solve the secrets of the stone when I first came to possess it. So I locked it away where no one would find it. Here, in this very graveyard, within a memory. The Weeping Hill is, after all, an endless vault of memories. It was my belief that no one would be able to access it here, not without me, of course. Yet, recently I felt some discourse within my memories. Something feels wrong. As though I can feel someone else peering through the cracks. Is that the legendary space duck? That feeling, in conjunction with Crescent's growing presence here, has led me to believe that the stone is no longer safe. So now the time has come to bring it back into my possession. How does this fantastical tale concern you, however? Well, the problem is I can't reach the stone alone. For one reason or another, many of my memories feel shut off or incomplete. I feel like my own past is riddled in mystery, even to me. Much of my past life, my past experiences, they're no longer privy to me, Sarla. I need someone else to access the memory where I store the Onyx Stone and return it to me. If you don't succeed, then Crescent will, and the result of that would be truly catastrophic. That's why I need you to find it before they do. You may be confused by all this, but I just need you to listen closely. Using my abilities, I should be able to teleport you to the memory where I believe the Onyx Stone is hidden. Within this memory, you will find yourself within my old manor during the time in which Keegan chose to leave my company. I don't know where the Onyx Stone is hidden within the manor, but I trust that you can find it. Now come. Well, I believe this spot will do the trick. It's time to go, Sarla. Now, this shouldn't hurt, but I can't tell you that traveling through another's memories isn't, well, uncomfortable. Well, good luck, I suppose. You might need it, actually. Ta! Keegan, for the last time, I don't have time to battle you. I'm immensely busy with far more important matters, and you know that. I'm sure I'll find the time to train with you at some point. Just be patient, will you? Be patient? Seriously? After all this time, you're still just as arrogant. We used to train together every day. Now after all you're winning, like your dumb awards. You don't hang out with any of us anymore. You're just a self-absorbed loser. Whatever. I expected more from you, Keegan. Such a perspective is purely, unequivocally childish. Fine, I'll prove it to you. I'll prove to you that you're not invincible, that you can't just pretend none of us exist. One more battle, Shiv. If I win, you'll start treating me with respect. If I lose, then you can do whatever the hell you want. Bit dramatic, don't you think? Just battle me, Shiv, one last time. Fine, Keegan. One last battle, and then you leave me alone. Don't come whining to me when you lose again. Well, look who made it to the party. So surely at this point you've started to see Shiv for who he really is. What did I tell you, Sarla? He's the monster. He manipulates people to do his bidding, charms them until he has no more use for them. Look at how he treated his younger brother, what he did to Kenneth Village. Even beyond what you've seen, his atrocities are countless. So then I ask you this. Why do you trust him? Why do you do as he bids, even knowing that he'll simply cast you aside when he's done with you? Take a look around, Sarla. This must be Shiv's home, from a memory long past. If he has sent you here, it must be to claim the same object that I seek, the Onyx Stone. So, I suppose it puts you at an impasse, huh? You could go through with his plan and bring him the Onyx Stone. Or you could put your faith in me, and the world that I envision. We can do this,
Or
Sarla,
we could
together.
just take it for ourselves.
Just think about it, would you? Okay. So
we're taking it to ourselves, right?
I don't know. That's all the time we have for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. I've been CPU Cyan, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Ciao! What if we ate the stone?
Yes.